hi to Fired and Fabulous.
Hi, Fired and Fabulous.
So tell everyone how we know each other.
Well, we are old friends from middle school and high school, and it's been about 10 years since then. We're just going strong.
And so the reason I wanted to talk to you, Sarah, is because you have a really healthy mentality when it comes to food and eating, and you know that's something I struggle with, and all my readers know that too. I'm kind of a psycho, and I need help. So I just thought maybe you could tell us what your healthy tipping point was with your attitude towards food. What were maybe your old habits, and then how did you change them? What happened?
Well, I've been vegetarian for a long time, and contrary to popular belief, being vegetarian doesn't necessarily mean you're healthy.
Oh no, I believe that. I know vegetarians that eat pizza and all the time. That's
not
cool.
You can just live on pizza and chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really do that, but I wasn't super healthy.
What were you eating before?
I ate a lot of peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah. And with Jif, processed peanut butter, and I ate a lot of baked Lays. And, I overate because I think that food wasn't as satisfying as real, healthy, whole food.
That nourishes your body.
That nourishes your body. Is this one of your catchphrases?
Not really.
You said it the other day.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I moved to Athens, Georgia, and part of the reason I moved there is because of the co-op.
And tell us about that. Some people might not know what that is.
So a co-op is a different style of business where it's owned by the members, it's owned by the shoppers. There's not a CEO who's getting rich.
Right.
All the time there's all the money goes back into the store, and co-op groceries are usually health focused. So I'm a volunteer member of the co-op, and I work 4 hours a week for a 20% discount. And I really liked that possibility, and I really liked the community that I felt at Daily Groceries Co-op.
Yeah. What do you get there?
So yeah, now my trick, and we were talking about saving money, and so my trick for saving money and eating healthy is shopping in bulk at the co-op.
Okay.
So I buy a lot of rice in bulk, and you can scoop out how much you need. I buy even snack food in bulk, you can buy dried fruit, and you can buy chocolate covered cherries, and you can get just enough to satisfy your craving without going overboard.
Right.
And it saves money because I guess there's just less packaging. So yeah, and I also buy a lot of my food at the farmer's market. So I just decided basically that if I was going to try to be healthy, I had to do it from a place of enjoyment, and that I was going to try to cultivate this love for vegetables and local foods and kind of make that my socializing.
Oh, that's good!
2 days a week I go to the farmer's market and I see all my friends.
That's awesome!
Meet the farmers.
Sarah, you're such a bright light. I think Fired and Fabulous needs this in her life.
The girl?
Yes,
okay.
She is. That's me. Wait, what else did I want to ask you about? So we were talking about body image as well, and as some of my readers have pointed out, I have distorted body image, and a distorted idea about food, and I don't know. I have issues. We know this. How you just seem so self-confident, and you just seem comfortable in your own skin. How did you get to that point?
Well, I think my real secret is yoga. I've been doing yoga for a long time though, and it was the combination of yoga and starting to eat really healthy that helps me with having a really healthy body image. So
I do yoga too though, Sarah.
Yeah, well, I do it every day, and I teach yoga, and I read about yoga and yoga philosophy, and so I've tried to embrace the whole practice, and I'm not sure.
Right. I don't think I've embraced that side of the practice.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what your experience is with yoga. You haven't caught up enough yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the physical practice feels really good, but the philosophical and spiritual side of it just helps me understand why it's good and liberating to be lighthearted about life.
Right.
And that's what I get from yoga. So yeah, yeah, I think eating healthy just makes you feel more energetic, and feeling more energetic makes you get out and live in active ways, and it's just kind of a self-perpetuating cycle of healthiness once you can get going.
Okay.
But of course, I still have my days. I mean,
yeah, you're not
perfect. But it's sugar-free.
Okay.
Sugar is my downfall. So
oh, it is?
when I can, I try to substitute with agave nectar, honey, or go sugar-free.
Okay, well, good for you, Miss Sarah. So how do you block out like the noise? Like when you maybe have a negative thought, or maybe you start to maybe compare yourself to someone else, how do you kind of switch that little voice off inside your head? Because I know that I struggle with that. Or maybe you don't even struggle with it at all. I don't know.
That's a good question. I'm not sure if I have an off-the-cuff answer for you on that, because like everyone, there are moments that I get kind of lost in self-pity.
Yeah.
I'll never be late. But, well, I was thinking about New York, that or in big cities, that I think it's really inspiring to be in a place that constantly confronts you with the idea that you can never be the prettiest, you can never be the richest, you can never be the most successful. And some people would say like, oh, well, that's kind of depressing.
And it can be.
I think you can turn it around and just realize like how your perspective is optional. You can just choose to turn your frame of mind around and to compare yourself to different people. Like to not compare yourself to people whose full-time job is to be skinny and gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're probably like Scandinavian princess.
Like a whole nother breed.
So yeah, I think that actually being busy and being around a lot of different people can be really inspiring for just not comparing yourself to others.
Okay, very nice.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. It definitely does. And the last thing is, what's been your favorite memory with me?
Oh, my favorite Ellen memory.
So keep it kind of PG or PG-13 maybe. You know, Kalisa reads this, so.
Hey, Mom. Well, it's pretty wholesome actually, and it's just that period in our lives when we first started becoming good friends, like after high school, really. In college, going on walks together, on college vacations, college breaks, and we both be at home in our hometown. And it was such a healthy way to get to know each other. And that's